Hello everybody out there and welcome back to another World's Finest Review. And in this review, I'm doing a double book. Both the same series, issue 1 and 2 for Archie. It's called Archie 2015, but it's the new Archie series from Archie Comics, written by Mark Waid and artist by Fiona Staples. They basically relaunch, and I don't want to say reboot because it's really not a reboot, but they redo the series. It's basically a modernized Archie series, while the classic Archie series is also still going on. It's in no way a reboot because we still have the classic Archie, or readers of the classic Archie still have the classic Archie, and newer readers can jump onto something new, brand new and dated to our time. So this book opens up with Archie, and he just introduces us to his world, his friends, his girlfriend, who is no longer his girlfriend. They broke up a month ago over the lipstick incident, which nobody talks about. We get introduced to Jughead. We find out that a family's moving in, which it's Veronica's family. We get to see that there is some, I don't want to say tension, but there is this thing between Archie and Betty where Betty's not too happy that they broke up, but Archie and her, there's just that thing in between. And Archie actually is a really good guitarist, and he, through events connected to Jughead, he's actually put on stage during Homecoming to play, and he's really good thanks to his father, who taught him how to play the guitar. He's really good at the guitar, and everybody loved it. He was basically the entertainment of the night, and him and Jughead are really close friends. Now, this was an excellent first issue, and there's also an introduction to the classic Archie at the back of the book. If you want to show artwork, you can now. There's some classic Archie at the end of the book if you're interested in checking out some classic Archie, and then you get like the list of all the variant covers, because there were a lot, and I repeat, a lot of variant covers for issue 1. Now we go into issue 2. Archie is looking for a job, because now that him and Betty aren't together anymore, Betty is a tomboy. She loves to fix cars. She's not a girl's girl, that's for sure. I mean, she's a girl, but she likes doing a lot of the handiwork when it comes to automobiles and stuff. So his car is screwed in many ways because him and Betty aren't together anymore. And you can see, and in this book we actually get the origin of Jughead, why he's called Jughead, what happened with his family. Really funny stuff. Definitely recommend it. And then you got Archie trying all these different jobs out, and he's a klutz, so he screws it up in one way or another. Somehow he gets a job working for a construction company which is building, we all know it's Veronica, so it's not a big spoiler here, but it's basically building Veronica's future house. And Betty is actually getting ready for her birthday party, and while on the construction site, Archie screws up. Obviously he gets fired, and he does something, and he does meet Veronica, and there might be chemistry there, there might not. I mean, there's that love triangle in the Archie books, and you can see at the end of this issue when Betty's blowing out her birthday candles, they're like, make a wish, you know, and her wish, she looks right out at Archie, and you see that smile on her face like she still loves him. But now the problem is Archie had that love at first sight with Veronica, so it's going to be very interesting to see how this plays out. I was recommended this book by several people. Unfortunately, was unable to jump on board the past couple of months due to a lot of work and a lot of other books I was reading. I'm very glad I jumped on this book now. This series is a really excellent read. If you've never read Archie before, this is your perfect jumping on point. Of course, again, there is some classic Archie in the back of the book for you guys. So if you'd like to see some classic Archie too, it's there. If you want to skip it, that's on you. But I'm really loving, Mark Waid is doing Mark Waid has done so many awesome things over the years with the books I've read by him. From Daredevil, I've not read his Hulk run yet, but a lot of people are recommending it to me. I might go back in time, trade paperback it at some point for Comic Book Corner, obviously in the future. Lots going on right now. We'll have to see where anything goes. But Mark Waid is doing an excellent job, and Fiona Staples' artwork is gorgeous. Right now, Fiona Staples on a break, though, because Saga's on break until, I believe, November. When Saga comes back, Fiona Staples is going to have to be working on that book. So, I don't know if she's just on for the first story arc, and then they're going to be changing artists. I think we talked about this a bit on Comic Frontline. So there might be an artist change at some point, but for right now, the team of Fiona Staple and Mark Waid is excellent for this book. I am now hooked on the newer Archie series, and I would definitely recommend checking it out. You could jump on it easy. The books are cheap, great artwork, great story. You can't ask for anything more, and I love how Archie breaks the fourth wall while really not. He's not breaking it like Deadpool. He breaks it because he's talking to us, the readers, about certain situations, and it's really cool. Kind of reminds me of Saved by the Bell a little bit. Kind of. A little bit. So I liked it though. The dated stuff is really, really good, and the character development is excellent also. I would definitely recommend this book. I can't say that enough. So that's it for this review, guys. Feel free to check out all the links below to things connected to this channel, things connected to Comic Frontline, things connected to Zone4Podcast.com, and things connected at some point to Frontline Gaming Zone. Little foreshadow possibly for you guys. And until next time, take care, keep reading, keep collecting. We got a couple books left for this week. Yes, we're going into the big 2 now. And then we will be moving on to next week's books soon. So, see you guys there.